Hello Game Hunters, Neoluz here with another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. First of all, I want to apologize for the previous video. I don't know what happened. I can tell you I was and am really tired. I'm still in the same day of recording of the previous video, so I was talking about this project that I was working on when I started my YouTube channel, and then it derailed into my entire YouTube history. Well, in all honesty, I can't really say I have a YouTube history because I only have 500 subscribers and nothing to show for it. I personally think that my YouTube content isn't really good. Some might say it's decent, some might say it's actually trashier than I make it out to be. But I try. I mean, gameplay videos is not what I initially thought I would be doing, although my name is Game Hunter Neoluz, and that's sort of the theme of the channel, is video games. But my YouTube name used to be different. I changed it because I got a lot of controversy with it. I'm not gonna reminisce about it, so I'm not gonna say what it was. If you really need to know, you could try to find back some traces of it, I guess, but I'm not gonna talk about it either way. But where am I going with this? Anyway, so that project I was talking about. So I told you it was sort of based. It was a video game, right? A video game that I made. It was about the size of a demo, right? So I was the main antagonist, or my avatar was. My avatar is based, or is a representation of myself. Doesn't look like me at all. I guess you could say it's more of like a projection of my residuals. That Matrix thing, you know, where they explain to Neo why he looks different in the real world than he does in the Matrix. That sort of thing. So the avatar I have of myself is how I view myself, but in a better light. I mean, I am not this muscular, I'm not this tall, and I am definitely not that cool. I wish I was that cool. Anyway, so this character, this avatar of mine, he lives in a video game world. And he lives. It's a video game world / anime world. Okay, so that's something I've established when I rebranded my channel to Game Hunter Neoluz, is that I would include anime somehow. Up till now, the only thing I've done with anime is those two Dragon Half episodes that I put some subs on. I don't know if they're still on there even. YouTube changed a lot and stuff started appearing and disappearing. So yeah, I've kept them on my channel for a long time. They're not monetized, but I keep them on my channel to remind myself that I need to do something with anime. But that's for later. Back to the story of this project, right? So I'm trapped in this video game world, and the mask that I wear is somehow connected with it. There will be 5 main characters, including my avatar. The second character will be Jinx from League of Legends. The third character will be Lulu from Final Fantasy X. the fourth character will be Guts from Berserk, and the final character will be Kenshiro from Fist of the North Star. You can also see my avatar is the same model, and he's wearing the same clothes and everything. Just a few things disappeared, like his shoulder pads and stuff like that. But yeah, this team is based on a typical RPG party. So we got Jinx is the gunner, Lulu is the mage, then Guts is the swordsman, and Kenshiro is the fighter, the martial artist, and Neolus, my avatar, is the jack of all trades, so you can do all the classes. And it starts with me finding the mask, and or ordering the mask online or something. I don't know yet how exactly that's gonna go, but I'm going to put that mask on. There's gameplay of Monster Hunter playing in the background, and I'm fighting Rathian. That's an idea I had for the past 2 years, that I'm fighting Rathian, and either she defeats me while I'm distracted with the mask, or I beat her down or something like that, and then I put on the mask. But the point is, when I get transported into my video game collection, because that's pretty much what happens, is I am playing the video games and I have a cupboard full of games and anime. I have my gaming room, and that's where it happens. Quite impressive for me, Earthlings. Frieza, it's your turn. Lord Frieza, leave this to me. Take care of it. Aha. I'll make a quick job of shattering that pride of yours. Oh, sorry, lines. Okay, and I got text. Where was I? Okay, so I get transported into this video game / anime world, and obviously I wonder where I am, and I hear a noise, and then that Rathian shows up and attacks me. I got no weapons, I don't know what to do, and then suddenly I hear a voice. I get a sword thrown at me, and a voice telling me I should use it. You're stronger than I expected. It makes it all the more painful to have to fight with you without Vegeta. What? Haha, you're the ones who've teamed up with Vegeta, aren't you? Last time we butted heads, he left saying something about going to look for allies. Father? Well, bring it on. This looks like it'll be an interesting fight. That voice was terrible. Anyway, I got distracted from my story. So, I'm in this video game world, Rathian shows up, I get a sword thrown at me, I should use it. Okay, so I fight this Rathian for a bit, and then, yeah, something happens. I think I beat it before the character that throws me the sword shows up. And then, together with the character, I'm not gonna say who it is yet. That's gonna be a surprise, of course. But I've been brought to the guild. That's another thing I want to implement from Monster Hunter, is the guild. But it's not a Monster Hunter guild. Like, I don't hunt monsters and all that stuff from Monster Hunter. It's, well, that's gonna happen as well, but it's more like, because of these video game and anime worlds clashing and merging with each other, there's a lot of characters running loose and doing things they shouldn't be doing, and I have to fix that. so to say. So I've become the game hunter. I hunt the video game characters that are running amok and doing things that they shouldn't be doing, all the while trying to find a way to get out of this world back to my world. That's about the gist of it. In the first video game, it started as Pokeball Z. I came to this world and had to. I think I went to a bar where I met Ash, and he was asking me if I seen his Pikachu, and then you went to a forest and you found an axe. I distinctively remember an axe, and it had something to do with that Pikachu. Not sure if you had to fight a Pikachu wielding an axe, or you actually found a Pikachu that got chopped up with that axe. But yeah, there was something to do with Pikachu and an axe. Then I also distinctively remember having an inn where you could actually have intercourse to heal yourself. That idea I had from Fable. You know, the bordello in Fable, the Lost Chapters, or the brothel, or whatever. It has this oldie-timey name. I don't think it was a brothel, but it was something like that. You know, a whorehouse. Good job, keep it up. Looks like you're making your opponents nervous. Yes, Lord Frieza, I'm very nervous. And I think I'm running out of stamina here. We're only 12 minutes into this video. Yeah, 6 stamina and it costs 9. Fuck. I should really pay more attention to that. What am I gonna do? I don't want to waste dragon stones. Okay, let's go into events. We got 15 stones. And go to story. I want to do all of these so badly right now. I want to get all these characters now that they're all available at the same time because of these New Year's event. Anyway, so this is something I wanted to show, the bonus, the Genius Bulma Battle Prep. It usually appears right before the tournament, is what I've come to pick up on. Can we do one? Yes. Okay, let's do one of these. Anyway, I'm gonna continue talking about this project that I have in mind. So this mask, right? It's the cause of me going into the world, and it kind of serves as an exit as well, but I cannot take it off myself. There's only a specific way to take it off, but I haven't really thought of it yet, what that's gonna be. But it's going to happen at a crucial moment, so at a time where I don't really want it to go off, or where it's actually in a bad position to go off. So in the real world, I can actually control putting it back on, obviously. But do I want to, is the question. It's stuff like that. But in the game world itself, it's like I can't physically take it off myself. And no one else can as well. There's only one specific way, and I don't control it ever. So and I don't figure it out, or something like that. There should be multiple ways. I mean, eventually, when the story ends, if it ever does, if it even ever comes to fruition, then there has to be an end, and then I have to figure out what to do with it. But for now, there's only one way, and no one can take it off by hand. That's all I've come up with so far. When it comes to that mask. And then there's stuff like, you know, the entire team won't be present at all times. Sometimes I will party with just one character, sometimes with two, depending on the situation and what I have planned. There's also some issues with some models, like my own model. I'm using the Kenshiro model, and I can't really use lighting. There's all stuff and kinks I need to work out. It's gonna be a long road. Anyway, there's nothing I can do anymore. We don't have stamina. I can't summon because I don't have enough stones. So yeah, the only thing I can really do... Oh, I can multi-summon. Maybe I should. I should do some training as well, but normally I wouldn't want to do this on screen. And I'll keep in mind next time to keep track of the stamina bar. So, anyway, I wanted to talk about this project just to have something to talk about, something different, and actually have, you know, something to share, something personal, something maybe not so personal anymore in the future, hopefully soon. I'm gonna summon again. There's another project I'm thinking of working on. I haven't decided on it yet, but due to Dokkan Battle mainly, I came to an idea of doing another video game, and I don't really know if I'm going to. I like the idea of doing it, but there's gonna be a lot of work involved, and I might not be able to publish it because you know, it's Dragonball related, so I won't be earning any money about it, off of it, and yeah, all the work I'm going to have to make, all the artwork myself, do all the programming myself, and I don't really have the time for programming. I can't hire people to do anything for me. I don't earn enough to pay other people to work for me. So there's a few issues. It's a really good idea, but I don't know if I can do it. So I'm thinking about it. I dropped a few hints about it on my Facebook, but yeah, nothing concrete, like specific, that I said that would give away that I am actually planning to make a video game. Oh, I did the wrong thing. Where the fuck is this Yamcha? Oh wait, he's an R. I don't. No, he's an N even. I don't even have to train that fucker. Where's Cauliflower? Oh, we got some money right there. Where were you? Come on. Anyway, I'm babbling. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I'm babbling about projects and about ideas, but that doesn't bring food on the table. That doesn't... Where the fuck is it? I am sure I just saw a Hercules statue It fucking disappeared. Oh, there we go. I'm blind as a bat. Anyway, so yeah, projects. If you want to know more about my projects, about my ideas, if you want to, you know, contribute by just ideas is enough. I'm happy with getting feedback about my ideas. So if you like my ideas or if you don't like my ideas, just let me know in the comments below and I'll be happy to take everything into consideration. If you're being a dick about things, I'm probably going to ignore you, but if you're a reasonable person and tell me the flaws of my ideas or the pros and cons of my ideas, then by all means leave a comment and I'll start a discussion. In any other case, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll try to do something else in the next video. Unless of course you want me to blather on about projects and ideas that I have. But yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, bye. You got knocked the fuck out.